Hi Aries, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Aries, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Archangel Michael cards. Then I'm going to do your reading and then clarify it, okay? So let us get started. Thank you, you guys, for subscribing to my channel. For the new ones that are here, welcome, welcome, welcome. For the ones that have been here through day one, I really appreciate you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Everything. I love it so much. Thank you so much. It gets me higher, lets me stay on YouTube. So I really am grateful. All right, so Aries, let's get started. This is for Aries from Archangel Michael. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. And then one more. Okay. All right. So it says, embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So, yeah, there's going to be, the divine is leading you to what you need to be doing. So this is a good card to get. Very nice. If you didn't think that you had a divine purpose here, you do. Everyone does. So it's very nice. This is beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And then he says, someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your heart and open your mind, open your heart so the happiness can enter your life. Wow. So if you're not with anybody, somebody's coming in for you. And if you are with somebody, you're probably just going to meet somebody randomly. Good friend, new person, just somebody that you're going to be acquainted with. So this is nice. All right. So Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries. One card for the current. This is for Aries. One for the situation. One for the past. One for the what's hidden. My goodness, what's going on here? One for the for the hopes and fears. Goodness. One for what you need to do now. What you need to work on. One for the outcome. So, Aries, looks like there's a lot going on here. Wow, let's see. All right, Aries. So, you have the Five of Cups, and when you start off with the Five of Cups, it's that you are, still in your mind a lot. You're about the position, or rather the decisions that you've made. Wow, it's coming out strong here. Some kind of disappointment, some kind of loss. You feel like you've made some kind of disappointing actions in the past, so or now, and it's like there's a lot of regret here. Could also be that you're healing also, so we'll find out. Then you have the Five of Wands for your situation. Five Wands is that it's like you have to compete against something. Like you're competing against, like, maybe you're at work and you're competing against your other coworker, something like that. Something arguing, some kind of conflict that you have within you, like anxiety, struggling of just like, you want to try to get ahead, kind of like competition, kind of. Then you have, well, we'll see what the cards say behind it, because this could just be this, but we have to see what's coming in. Then for the past, you've been hurt a lot. This is a card of sadness, been hurt, healing your emotions. You've been really going through something, a lot of soul searching. Maybe you're you're sad about not getting something, a job, could be something, breakup, could be anything. Let's see what that's about. Wow. I feel like there's like some kind of hurt here. Something that you're holding on to, like it's a hurt. It's like like, I don't know, so undecidable. Huh. Okay. So we'll see what the other cards say, because, this is just like the beginning of the card. So what they come out, they'll come out with it. Then you have the Six of Pentacles for your hidden, what's hidden. Somebody could be coming in to give you some kind of money. Some other people, or you could be giving somebody some kind of money. But good things are coming to you because you know you've been generous. You have been generous. You're trying to keep everything balanced, so it's good. And then you have the Justice card, Aries, and the Justice card is that, you know, if you're dealing with anything legally, it's going to be in your favor. You know, there's going to be a lot of fairness. There's balance here. So this is a good card to get. These are good cards to get. Except, you know, I know that sometimes in your mind, you stay a lot with a lot of decisions that you've made. It's not that this is your feelings. These are mainly your feelings, okay? And this Five of Wands is because there's some kind of conflict going on, whether it's in your home, whether it's at work, whether it's somewhere. It's some kind of conflict that's going on. Then you have the Moon card, and the Moon card is saying that, you know, there's, you know, a lot of, you need to trust your intuition, you know, whatever you're pursuing in life, just keep going, trusting your intuition, okay? For your, what you need to work at is this Hierophant. You are doing a lot of, you're looking for a lot of answers, you know, you're trying to figure out things. You know, you could also be looking for spiritual answers, like soul searching. You know I've said that, but like, you know, maybe you're really looking into like the religion, you know, like questioning your religion, your faith, you know, because sometimes when we go into like, sometimes when we have like these experiences, you know, we've been at, it's like, okay, let me just put this an example. You know how sometimes, you know, you ask God for a lot of things, you know, you ask him, and then it doesn't come, right? Because, and then it's like you give up on him. And then it's like, oh, well, you know, God, you didn't bring this to me, so I am mad, you know? And it's like that kind of questioning. That's there, and that's what I feel. But you know what? You know, I always think, for me, I always say, you know, if there's anything that God doesn't bring you because you ask for it, you know, it's either because there's something better coming, or, you know, it's just not meant for you. Okay, so I know it's a crappy way of thinking it, but that's the way it is, you know, because God is there for you. God's there for all of us, you know. Whoever you pray to, he is there for you. They're there for you. But just know that, you know, maybe you're questioning your faith. Maybe you're doing a lot of soul searching, you know. It could be that too. So we'll see. And then you have the World card, and the World card is that, you know, there is a new cycle coming in. There's like success here. There's, you know, you've been through a lot, so things are going to change for us. Or because I'm an Aquarius, I mean, an Aries also. My rising sign, my ascendant sign is rising, so is Aries, so that's crazy. But my sun sign is Aquarius, so Aries is right there with me. Okay, so I'm right there with you guys. But things are going to change. Things are going to change. So, and you know, let's just see what the cards say before we get all into this ruckus. You know, because you never know, things could be differently. All right, so Aries, just stick with it. Stick with it. Here we go. Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries. All right, Spirit, why is the Five of Cups here for Aries, for their highest good, Spirit? All right, so you have the Page of Cups, and when you have the Page of Cups, you know, there's news, there's messages coming through. You know, there's also the Lover's card. The Lover's card says that there was choices that you've made. Maybe there's choices of what you made towards the person that you love, you know, but there is still some kind of regret here. There's still some kind of, you know, like disappointment here, you know, and also too, you're like so into this disappointment that you're not seeing everything else that's coming in. And it's true, because you know you're so focused on these three little cups that are down here, but you're not focusing on the ones that are back here, which is they're full and they're still standing up. If only you would take the time to just like look up, you know, hey, look up and see that there are opportunities around you, okay? And you need to do this. You have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is saying follow your heart. You know, there's good news coming in. There's messages. Don't be so distracted that you're missing this, okay? And you need to really pay attention. Be open-minded. Allow yourself to reach, um, potential opportunities around you, because there are. There's messages coming in. Pay attention to your dreams. Use your intuition. You know, be ready, because you just need to follow your heart and not be so much into this Five of Cups. Distracted from the losses that you've had. Things not working out for you. So really, really know that. Okay. Then you have the Lovers card, and the Lovers card is saying, there's somebody here that you really admire, really take, trust and have a good bond and have a good relationship with, but maybe you're not really seeing the opportunity there around them. Maybe you think you're missing out opportunities because you're with them. That's also what I'm getting on this. But there's also a choice here. Be This is what I'm getting from here, okay? If you're not stuck, but if you're, that's the wrong choice of words, but if you're with somebody and you do not want to be with them, then it's time to move on. Okay? I'm getting that. If it's time to move on. I don't understand why people go with people and they are so entwined with other people. Like, if you're interested in somebody else, then why are you holding on to this person? Okay? Don't let them go. Let them go, because you don't need that. Okay? You don't need to do that to people. Nobody needs that, because you got to think about how that other person's going to feel. It's going to be like, well, you kept on with this relationship, this is weird, because I really normally don't do love relationships, but this is coming in very strong. So I'm just letting you guys know, like, if you're not entwined with this person, let them go. Okay? If this person disappoints you or anything else like that, disappoints you and continues, and you just don't want to be with this person, then it's time to let them go. Because there's no sense in feeling like this, like you've lost and you can't be with somebody else because, oh, you're stuck with this person. It's not, life is not like that. And that's a horrible thing to do to somebody. So please, if you're going to be with somebody, or you feel like you want to be with somebody else, then let this person go. Even if it hurts them, at least, you did the right thing and let them go. Okay? And for for the rest of you guys, you got a good relationship going on, you just have a lot of losses in your mind, that you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't have done that. You need to get out of that Five of Cups, okay? And look that there's opportunities around you. Focus on the things around you, you guys, okay? And there is somebody that you really care about very dearly. Trust them. Be with them. Tell them how you feel. And, trust me, they'll listen to you. So that's good. And pay attention, because there are, like I said, pay attention to your dreams. Your intuition. I don't know about you guys, but I've been having some weird dreams lately. So I'm trying to pay attention, and I forget completely. But anyways, there is news messages, and follow your heart. Follow your heart, you guys, okay? And then you have the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? One more card. Wow, things are definitely going to change, you guys, a lot. You have the Death card, and the Death. They're saying that you're going through a transformation. You are changing. Things are going to change around you. You're gonna be very strong, about things. You're gonna be determined. You're gonna know how to handle anything that comes your way, because you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is saying, hey, even though there is a lot of stuff going on, arguing, conflict, whatever it is, you're gonna be able to handle it. You're gonna be able to do it, because you have the Queen of Wands. Regardless if you're male or female, there's no gender in tarot, okay? You have her strength. You have her determination to deal with it, to overcome it, okay? Because this Death card is also here. So that means that you are going through a transformation, a spiritual journey, because things are going to change. And they are. They're changing all around us. And when they change within you, things around you are going to change. So know that. Then you have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords says it's in the past. So, but it could be happening like now, because you have all this right here. So they're just prepare yourself for some kind of sadness or heartbreak. But remember, you guys, okay, even though any of this happens to us, any of this, we can rise above it, okay? Know that, because this change has to come in, because for some reason or another, we're not happy, you know? So it's like we have to go through this. For some of us, we have to go through this in order for our life to change. And our life will change for the better, because it's like the universe wants to bring you something different. I know it's hard to put in your head, put in your mind, but this is what it is. Okay? So know that. And it's, yeah, it hurts. It's going to hurt. But you know what? A lot of things have hurt you in your life, and you are still standing. You're still standing strong. So know that. You have the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? From a card. All right, so you have the Six of Pentacles, and this is, you're trying to keep everything balanced. You've been very generous. A lot of you guys have been giving, which is very nice. Know that when you give, you always receive everything back, so this is nice. But you definitely, something's coming in for you. Some kind of money's coming in. You have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is saying, you could be learning a new trade. You could be getting a new position in your career. There could be partnerships here. There could be, you could be learning something new. There's also a pay raise, like a pay promotion here. Don't be afraid to work hard. Don't be afraid to, not, to take chances. Okay. Like, you have the Eight of Swords here, and the Eight of Swords is saying that, you're like afraid to step out of this box. You're afraid to take that first choice, or stand up, or not stand up. It's more like say they're gonna offer you a new position, and you're just like, I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I should take it. Right? Take it. Take a chance on things. That's what they're saying. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid. Take a chance on living life, on having this promotion, on taking a new position. Take a chance, okay? Because it's going to come out good for you. Nice. This is nice. Then you have the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here for Aries? One more card. So now you have 555 here on this whole thing, okay? So because you have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So that means there is going to be a lot of change, Aries, coming in very soon. So be aware of that. You have the Five of Pentacles, and sometimes you feel like you don't have enough. Sometimes you feel like you're lacking money. And we all feel like that, right? Definitely, definitely. But you know what? It's only temporary. They're also saying that sometimes you feel like you're alone, like you don't have anything, like, you feel isolated. Sometimes you feel like, gosh, it's not gonna, I'm never gonna see money, I'm not gonna have this, I'm not gonna be able to do that, I don't have no friends, I feel alone, but you're gonna be okay. Okay, this is just temporary. You're healing. You're going through a lot of things right now, and it's a healing that you're going through, because things are changing. You're not used to it. None of us are used to it when change comes. Okay, so just know that things are going to get better, because you're very divinely guided. You have God here. You have the Hierophant here. You have a lot of good things that are here for you. You have also the Justice card, and Justice is saying things are going to balance out for you. Things are going to be fair. If there's any decisions that you're making, it's going to be made fair. If there's any decisions being made towards you, it's going to be fair. So just know that you're trying to balance everything. Good things are moving forward. Everything's gonna balance out for you, and it's gonna be fair in your life. Everything's gonna fall into place the way you need it to. You also have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands says that there are partnerships here. There's new starts here. There's promotion. There's learning something new, going forward. Just have to have patience, okay? Because sometimes you don't see it, but it's going to come in. A lot of changes here, you guys, a lot. Then you have the Moon. The Moon card. Clarify the Moon. Why is the Moon here? Oh, wow. Trust your intuition, you guys. You need to trust your intuition. You are going to move forward, but take charge of your life. Start controlling your life. Start taking charge of it. Doing what you have to do to make it better, okay? It's time. Spirit says for you to trust your intuition. You have the Chariot card. It's like you're moving forward. This person on the Chariot card, he doesn't need anything. He has control of his horses and where they're going to go, and that's you, okay? Because you're that strong, Aries. Trust your intuition. We have the High Priestess here. You also have the Moon card. They're saying trust your intuition. It's time to. You need to. And the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? One more card. Wow. Okay, so things are definitely going to change for you. You're doing a lot of soul searching, which is very true. You're trying to find out answers. You're thinking about a lot. Stuff is in your mind a lot, which is very true. You're starting a new cycle because you have the Wheel of Fortune. So something is changing. A lot of changes are here. If you didn't have any luck before, it's going to start changing for you. But they're asking you to clear your mind, to seek some kind of like advice, like get a mentor to help you. Somebody could come in to help you also. Like somebody could try to come in and help you and give you some kind of advice. Take it. But they want you to go within and meditate, and it's like, clearing your mind so that way you can see that there are different things coming through, to have a clear mind so you can make clear decisions, okay? Because that's what they want you to do. Yes, you will be moving forward. Yes, you will be getting what you need, but you just need to clear your mind and start meditating, going within, taking walks. You really need to just change the way you think, okay? Because you're too much in your mind about a lot. But like I said, there could be somebody coming in to give you some kind of advice. Take it, okay? Somebody older. There could also be a mentor coming in, like somebody's going to try to help you. Take that help, okay? You need that. Your luck is changing for the better. Things are going to get better, so know that. The World. Clarify the World. Why is the World here for Aries? Wow. Oh, you came into your own reading, Aries. Nice. Okay, so let me tell you something. There is a new beginning here. There's a lot of new beginnings here, very much. So you're going to go through a lot of turbulence, okay? You're going to be going through a lot of, disappointment, sadness, whatever it is. Maybe you won't, maybe you will. But it's how you think, okay, you guys? You keep a happy thought. Keep positive in it. Like if it's, I know sometimes it's hard to not to think positive when the situation is bad, but it's good. You have to, okay? Because it's going to be better for you to do it that way. Just keep going, pushing yourself forward, okay? Don't give up on anything, even if it seems really bad. Don't, okay? Because things are going to get better. There is new beginnings here. There is a new cycle here. There's a chapter here that's coming in because one is closing. You're going through a transformation. You came into your own reading. This is the Emperor. This is your card. So you're going to be able to have that stability, to be able to make decisions. You're going to be able to stand strong. You're going to be able to do whatever you need to because you're like the Emperor. The Emperor knows how to do crap, okay? He knows how to do everything. He is strong. He is he has this willpower, and he's like, nothing's going to bring me down. That's you, Aries. That's you, okay? So know that. And then you have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is saying, hey, you know what? You're going to be able to have breakthroughs. Breakthroughs are going to come through. You're going to have new beginnings. Things are going to change, but they're going to change for the better. You're going to understand and see why all this had to happen because it's going to be getting better for you, okay? It's not just going to stay like this all the time. The road is got a lot of bumpy starts to it, but you have to go through this in order to get to this. And this right here, which is, you can't see, but this right here is the new beginning. This is the new cycle. But have patience, okay? Because it's going to get there. You may think, oh, you said, but no, have patience because not everything's going to come in one day, but it will change. There is going to be a lot of change. And just know that there is going to become a lot of change. Okay, Aries? All right, Aries. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.